It's a piece of
Flag
cloth.
is a piece of cloth that has special symbols, designs, and colors. Every country has its own flag.
Exactly. So are you familiar with flags around the world?
Yeah, especially our.
Yeah, of course, everyone will know his or her flag country. So let's see the flags.
Why
This
don't you search Croatia flags?
Croatia.
There.
So here we go.
This is our flag.
Yeah. You know the Lebanese flag also?
Yeah, I do, I do.
So let's see some flags around the world. So this is it. Okay, you see each country has different flags than the other, okay? We cannot find two countries having the same flag, but we can have like some similarities between different countries, okay?
Okay.
All right, so moving on. A helmet. Do we use a helmet to cover the head with a hard shell using protection for protection? So basically, when do we use a helmet?
Okay.
When do we use a helmet?
We use it maybe when we're building, like the builders,
Yeah,
they always
exactly.
wear
So
these
the
like also
construction,
bicycle riding and like that.
exactly. So the construction worker will actually wear a helmet to protect themselves. Also, when we ride the bicycle or a motorcycle, we should wear a helmet. Or if we draw using a scooter or anything, okay? Or we're playing
Okay.
some dangerous sport, okay?
Okay.
So a hill it's an area of a highland, but not as high as a mountain. Okay.
Okay.
So there are difference between a hill and a mountain. So let's see some images of hills around the world. Okay, can you see it? So it's not as big as a mountain. It's like a small, it will rise a bit. Okay, it's part of the mountain. You can think of it as a part of the mountain. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So invent, what do we mean by inventing?
Inventing like making stuff.
Making new stuff that has not been done before. Okay.
Okay.
So do you think we owe it for the inventors?
Yes.
Do you think they made their life easier or harder?
So sir, can you repeat?
Do you think inventors made our life easier or harder?
I mean easier.
Okay, what about people who invented weapons?
So sir, again. I'm
Hmm?
not hearing you that well. I'm not hearing you that well.
What about people? So let me write it. What about people who invented weapons?
I mean, yeah, it's then easier to defend yourself
But
with
it's
weapons.
also easier to destroy the planet, correct?
Yeah,
So,
so they shouldn't have invented weapons though.
yeah, exactly. Invention can be either good or bad. Okay, so it's not always good for humanity.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so for example, technology. Let's think of technology. Technology. Do you think technology is good for human?
Yeah, it is.
So technology, it is good for human, but also technology has a lot. But on the other hand, it has a lot of disadvantages. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Like what? Can you tell me one?
I mean, one type of technology,
Type of
or
one disadvantage of technology.
uh, and I also don't know that much. What does disadvantage mean of it?
It's something that is not good for human. So, not good. So let's say
So a
not.
disadvantage of of so technology has a lot of disadvantage.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know that much about the how much disadvantages there are, and I don't really know that all of them.
try to relate it to yourself.
I mean, is the one type there are viruses? Because of course there are viruses in machines.
So exactly. So viruses are disadvantage. So this invention, the people who invented viruses, do you think they are good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. You see, even in the most important technology and the most important invention, we still have some type of bad things happening. Okay.
Okay.
So this is why we need to keep working to keep this planet safe and good place to live in. So knee guard, what is a knee guard?
A knee guard is like a thing which you put on your knee, or a elbow guard which you put on your elbow to prevent yourself from hurting.
Yeah, and you use
Fall
it
down
when you
maybe.
what? When do you use it?
You use it when you're maybe bicycle riding, when you fall down a rock, maybe you trip over.
Yeah, exactly. So now what's a landfill?
Now what's a what?
A
Sorry?
landfill.
A landfill. A landfill is an area where trash is taken, or like that, what we learned, that where trash is taken and dumped far from the city. That's where it belongs.
Exactly. So let's see some images of landfill. So you see, this is where the trash is being thrown away, and it should be very far from cities or where people.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So why it should be far from cities or far from living?
I mean, they should be far from living, so nothing hurts the humans or anything.
Yeah, exactly. So what's a landmark now? What is a landmark?
A landmark
Mhm.
is, of course, as I know, a landmark is a building or place that is famous because it's history.
Exactly. So it is like a very old history that has a historical values landmark. Let's see some images. Okay, so for example, the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Okay,
Okay, I was about to say though.
the Liberty status in USA. Okay,
Okay,
so this is an example. So this is the bridge, American bridge. Okay, so let's see some. So okay, now also we can identify a country from the landmark. Okay, so here we can tell that this is India, this is Singapore, Malaysia. Okay, so each country is
Okay.
famous with its own landmarks. Okay, so the pyramids, for example, do you know where the pyramids are?
Yeah, pyramids are like in Egypt,
Yeah, exactly. You see, when we talk
like in
about
the
pyramids, we're
desert.
talking about Egypt. When we talk about Burj Khalifa,
Search her again?
Burj
I
Khalifa, do
didn't
you
know.
know it?
No.
It's the longest tower, longest building in the world. It's in Dubai.
I don't know that much
Oh, it's fine. So
of it.
now what's a lake?
A lake
Mhm.
is a small l- piece of water.
It's actually bigger than small. So it's a large body of water with land all around it. Okay, so
But the sea where ocean is a bit of
it
bigger
can
than it.
it can be small or big. Okay, so it
Yeah,
depends where it is. Okay,
okay.
so what's a map?
A map is a piece of paper
Okay,
which it's it shows things that are found in the real place.
yeah, exactly. So for example, if we're talking about the world map, it will tell us what are the countries of this world. Okay, if we're talking about
Okay.
the map of Lebanon, it will tell us what are the cities and villages in Lebanon. Okay, so let's see the map
Okay.
of Lebanon. Now we will see that we have specific drawing of the Lebanese map. Let's see the map of Croatia. Now we will see some specifics about Croatia. Okay, good.
Okay.
So what is the key map or the map key?
A map key
Mm-hmm.
is kind of like a list of symbols, kind of like
Yeah,
are on a drawing of a map, I think.
yeah, exactly. So the key map will tell us, so let's say the key map Lebanon. It will tell us exactly, so let's check this image. Okay, let's check this image. Where are the key map of this image?
The key map of this image is in Lebanon, you said?
No, we can find the key map here. So this box here includes the key map of this map. So this is the map
Oh,
that we have. And here we have key map. So it will tell us what we are seeing exactly. Okay, so for example, this line
this
will
international barrier.
exactly. Okay, so this means this with boundary. This is a province. This is a national capital province and other cities. Okay,
Okay.
let's see some other one which is more which is clearer. Let's try to open this one. So let's check this one. So where is the key map of this map? This is it. Okay,
Okay.
good. So it will tell us what we are seeing in this
Good.
map.
Okay.
So what's a mountain?
A mountain is the biggest point. It's a very, very, very big piece of land.
Exactly, and it's
It's
very
like in
high,
a
not just
triangle.
very big. It's very high.
very big and very high.
Yeah, exactly. Now let's talk about nomads. Do you remember what are nomads? Who are the
Yeah,
nomads? They are people
they're
who lived
like
in group and move from one
yeah,
place to
which
another
all
looking
look
for
for
food and
food and
water.
water, like their
Okay.
teamwork.
Yeah, exactly. So they are like tribes. If you remember tribes and clans,
With tribes.
tribes and clans, yes, they are type of nomads.
Okay,
Okay, North Pole is the ending
a
point in the
very
north.
the part of the earth.
Exactly. What's the ocean?
A portion?
What
Oh, an
is the
ocean.
ocean?
Sorry. It's a four. There are four large areas of salty water on
So
the
it's
earth.
it's a very large body of water. Okay,
Okay.
good. This is some other terminologies that we went over during the semester. Let's talk about the worksheet. So I included some definitions that you need to answer. So first, what is an atlas? So let's see here. Going back to this one. So what is an atlas?
A atlas
Mm-hmm.
is a atlas is the world. It's a collection of maps
Is a
of the different
collection,
places and countries of the world.
exactly, of maps of the different places and countries of the world. Okay, so what is the capital city?
A capital city is a city where the government is located.
Is where the government is located. Okay,
Okay.
what is the expiration date?
Expiration day is like on a it's kind of like a date on a can, like on a
That date
can or a type of food,
where,
which it says where and it's the expiry date.
yeah, where we cannot use the item anymore. Okay, so
Okay.
okay, so it would be very dangerous or unhealthy to use this item anymore. So before we go to the capital of cities, what do you use to for protection for bicycle while riding in bicycle?
You use knee guards,
Knee
like
guards,
first. Second, you use elbow guards
elbow guards, elbow guards,
and also a helmet.
a helmet. Okay,
Okay.
now let's go over some capitals around the world. Okay, going back to Google. So what is the capital city of England?
It is um,
It starts with
um
an L.
London.
Yes. So now, what is the capital city of South Africa?
Um
I think it's Cape Town. South,
it's what? Sorry,
capital
sir.
of South. Cape Town, you see? Oh, it has different, has three capital cities.
Oh, so there is three,
This is
not
interesting
just
about South
one.
Africa. I think this is because of the political diversity in this country. So let's see. The reason of Africa as three capital city is part of the result of political and cultural circles. So it is because of the political. So let's write here Cape Town, Blue, Bloemfontein, Bloemfontein, and finally we have Pretoria. Pretoria. Okay, so this is an exception. Only this country in the world has different capital cities. Okay, so Egypt, what is the capital city of Egypt?
A capital city of Egypt is
Start with a C.
it oh, Canada? Is it Canada?
No, it's Cairo.
Oh,
So what's the
I
capital
didn't know
city
that
of
one.
Syria? Start with a D.
Can you give me again a hint? Denmark?
No, city Damascus.
Uh,
Okay,
I don't know that much of them.
Damascus. Qatar, what's the capital city of Qatar?
Again a hint, please.
Al-Doha. Now Italy, let's go to Italy.
It's not Safari, right?
It's not what?
No,
It starts with an
it's
R.
not Safari. Roman?
Yeah, it's Rome.
Oh, finally I guess it.
So what
So
is the capital
Germany?
city of Germany? Start with the B.
Belgium?
No, we're talking about city, not the country.
Uh,
City inside Germany.
I'm just trying to think of some.
It's a E second letter.
The third letter?
R.
Uh, I don't know.
It's Berlin.
Weird.
Capital city
USA? Is it America?
Yeah, United States
I
of
knew it.
America. So what is the capital city of USA?
America.
No, it's the start with W. Washington. Brazil.
Oh, I didn't know it was a capital.
What is the capital city of Brazil?
Brasilia.
Brasilia. Exactly.
Weird name.
Yeah. You can go on Google and check any capital city that you want. This is just for your own general knowledge, okay?
Okay.
So do you have any question? We're done for today.
No question.
All right. Stay safe, Chris, and see you in semester 4.
Oh,
We're
already
done.
ending?
Yes, so it was a small chapter today.
So that was actually
Yeah.
fast.
So the quiz this week will be about these, okay? So just know how to protect yourself, know some definitions, and you will be fine. Okay? All right. Very good.